Yeah, we should have the beats to the outro.
Fire. Do we have to have insurance to play these people's music, G?
What?
Do we have to have like insurance to play their music or something?
No, no insurance. Like, yeah, no, you have to be.
Welcome.
Welcome to. Hi guys, yo, it's G, yo. We're on the fence. So yes, guys, welcome to On the Fence. We are a brand new music review based show, and we're here to talk about the latest topics regarding new singles, albums, celebrity gossip. Make sure that we highlight international talent as well as home-based talent. And this is coming from your host V and my co-host G.
Yo.
So make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to On the Fence Show. And enjoy the show. So G, tell me how your day was today, man. How your week was.
First of all, we got to welcome my cousin all the way from Canada.
All the way from Canada. Yeah.
It's like what? How much was he today? -2, -5. The guy's wearing shorts. He's wearing shorts right now because
it's colder.
For him, it's nothing. He's from Canada. You know how cold Canada is?
I've never been, but I've
heard.
It's
like -50, -70 and that.
Damn.
It's crazy. Big up our Canadian. Look, we need more Canada people listen to our show now.
Yes, our Canada. What part of Canada?
Ottawa. -70.
-70. You freeze to death. Shut up. Anyway. So tell me why you on the fence today, G?
Why am I on the fence? Why am I on the fence?
Why are you on the fence today? What's going on with you today?
I'm here. I'm still wearing my Christmas get-up.
We've got to go back and review on what we mentioned last week regarding Stefflon Don and Jada Kingdom.
Who won? Who do you think won?
I remember I stuck to my guns and I said Stefflon Don,
No, but
London.
you know what? They've done all their tracks now. Everything's done now. Yeah, 3 of each.
That gal
Who do you think won?
Um,
No, seriously. Not that who you're fan of. Who do you really think won the game?
They both won.
I think so.
I'm on the fence.
Do you know why they both won? After everything, they all dropped 3 tunes each, right? And all drops a tune. After all the 3 diss tunes, they all drop a tune each. Stefflon got a tune right now. I can't remember what it was called. Come back next week. And Jada dropped a tune as well. So basically, it looked like it was more like a business move more than like a war.
So you don't think it was real? You think it was a celebrity stunt? It was an entertainment stunt.
It was very entertaining though. Whatever it was, it's very entertaining. It's like a sexy entertainment.
Yeah, but for what reason? They got new music coming out. You got any?
They've accentuated themselves. They're on different levels.
But they're already on that level.
No, they were going. Jada, people didn't know Jada.
I knew Jada.
Yeah, you did, but now a lot more people know Jada than they didn't.
For her music or for beef?
No, the beef made her there because she's very talented. She's a very talented lady, and the music is very good.
But when you say people know Jada now, they know Jada for her
the
beef.
People that did know Jada,
they know her for beefing Stefflon Don.
Through the beef, yeah. She kind of drew Stefflon Don in. Stefflon took the bait. Yeah. It worked, but I think it worked for both of them.
Wow. So you think nowadays artists have to like kind of attack each other just for them to get noticed?
Not all artists. Sometimes you got play the moves.
Then is that real musicianship? Is that real artistry then? If you have to beef someone just for you to get the limelight?
No, not everyone does. It doesn't work for everyone. But certain people, if you got to do it, you got to do it. If I was to come in the game, I'm everyone. Canada, everyone. I'm there for everyone.
You would do it, yeah? You'd be shooting guns blazing.
With my Christmas jumper.
Just like your hat, blazing hat, cherries, yeah?
So, yeah. What else have we got?
Let's get into the latest news. What's the latest news this week?
What's the latest news this week? What have you got this week?
So what we have? We got Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
She
went platinum.
Nicki Minaj goes platinum. 1 million sales after 4 weeks. So we clap it up for Nicki.
Clap up for
Why are you clapping? Because you said she ain't gonna do it the way she used to.
I never said that.
You said she ain't got it like that. No more V.
No.
Unless she got old fans. That's what you said.
She got fans. She got barbs.
You surprised, isn't it?
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, but you wasn't on her side when we was talking about her album coming out.
I was never against Nicki. But I just say I'm not the biggest fan, but I was never afraid. No.
You didn't believe in this album coming out. You didn't believe in it doing the sales that it did. You didn't believe that she'd get the hype that she got.
I believe Dev. Well,
now she proved you wrong, isn't
I didn't
it?
really care.
But the
she
tactics.
sold $1 million. She sold $1 million. We got to bigger that. That's what we got to say.
Do you think her tactics of getting involved in like social media with that black guy who does YouTube screams? What's his name again?
Yeah, what was that guy?
What's his name?
Is it young?
He's a popular dude, right? Yeah.
But that's what they do now.
Do you think her
streamers? Those guys are streamers.
Okay, now what I'm saying, I think that she probably gets herself. She got herself in these places, so then that she can get more crowds talking about her album and to stream her album.
That's a new way.
That was a strategic.
Those streamers, you know, the old school journalists, they hated on these young boy streamers. The streamers are big. They got big audience right now, right? So that's why you see all these new rappers, when they got projects, they go to them. What's it called? Kai Connect?
Kai Sinet.
Very powerful right now. You got to go to him. You got to change your game. You got to, like, you know, adapt to the game. How it is.
Playing a devil's advocate, wouldn't you think that because Nicki Minaj is at high caliber,
no, but she's still got to play the game. It's a music business. It's still the business at the end of the day.
She's at a high caliber.
Yeah.
She can be included in the category of Jay-Z and Nas.
Yeah.
So for her to go into a platform of social media,
she's just playing the game.
For her,
it's business.
Why now? If Jay-Z was to do that, do you think Jay-Z will ever do that?
No, it won't work for Jay-Z. It will work for Nicki.
But for Kanye, you see him do something like that, yeah?
Yeah, we'll come into that later. We'll come to that later.
Okay.
You got to tell us about that.
No, but congratulations.
Let's clap it for Nicki.
Yeah, congratulations to Nicki Minaj. She did very well. We haven't seen no videos. We ain't seen no single release. I'm waiting for that.
She went platinum with no videos. How about that?
But I still
Who else won?
So we're gonna 21 Savage, American Dream hits #1.
Wow.
180k sales first week. Let's clap it up for 21.
We just played that earlier. What a banger he's got. Red Drum. We love it, Red Drum, right?
We reviewed that album last week,
and we
gave it.
I gave it a 4 out of 5.
Wow.
You know what? Maybe 3, 4, 5 out of 5. But the album's banging. The beats.
You're going back.
I'm not going back. But the beats.
So you give the album that high score based on the beats?
Not the beats. I enjoy the album. I can listen to it from start to finish. You know what I mean?
Okay, what bar caught you? What
red
lyricism?
drum.
So those kind of bar. What does red drum mean?
You know me. I like.
She dislikes the ignorant.
I like ignorant stuff.
Red drum or red rum?
I think the City Girls are one of the best girl groups of all time.
Wow.
Megan Thee Stallion is. I'm amazed with her.
Wow.
Like, I'm ignorant.
What about your? What about Sexy Red?
I love can't forget Sexy Red. What's it called? Ski. You know what I mean? So with me, you can't really. I'm not really one of them people that you come if you.
So the album's good based on the beats that he has.
The beats.
And who are the producers building?
The main producer
making these beats.
Main producers obviously. Metro Boomin.
Metro Boomin. That's a talented producer right there for this era, for this generation. Absolutely.
Fire beats out there, and then there's a couple others.
Okay. He should have done what Andre 3000 did then.
What? Play the flute?
Release a beats album.
Nah, forget. No.
Anyway, shout out to 21 Savage.
Metro Boomin actually has he's actually done a whole set of all his greatest hits played by an orchestra.
I saw that. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That is crazy.
That was them tunes that down the future.
Yeah. So when you hear like Mask Off,
Metro Boomin's got bangers
for
bangers.
Orchestra. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like the new age Dr. Dre.
I think we should give Metro Boomin a round of applause.
Metro Boomin wants some more.
And apparently, when we spoke about Drake, you know, when Drake was talking about the tweeters and deleters, he was actually.
Have you ever tweeted deleted something?
I've actually never tweeted.
Have you ever posted a WhatsApp or anything and you deleted it? Like, oops, you went to the wrong person. You must have done that.
Probably.
I said my what's it called? My priest, the wrong thing. I was supposed to send. Yeah, I was supposed to spend.
Who has a priest? Who has a what? People.
Anyway, let's just move on. Let's move on.
All right, we have to go back and check up on Cat Williams
in your
and
confession room. Yeah.
Cat Williams.
We've got to see what Cat Williams is up to. So the Cat Williams effect. Ooh. The interview, as it stands now, is standing at 266 million views.
Wow. Like that's all platforms though. That's all platforms.
Oh, okay, it's all platforms.
That's
So 1 million on
Spotify,
YouTube,
everything.
Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
is that like a record?
That's the biggest so far right now.
It's the biggest.
Yeah, no one's doing
I
that
think
right now.
before that it was Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan had the highest number.
Yes.
Of overall streams.
I remember
and
that.
this Cat Williams interview.
No, but I'm saying this is from January to now. We're only January 19th. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So that is crazy.
That's the beginning of the year.
And Cat is actually going on tour right now.
Sold out.
Sold out all across the United States.
God
yeah. Taking Kevin
Would you
Hart's
go see him
wife.
if you
Of
came
course.
100%.
Did you go see him?
100%.
Even before this, even before Club Shay Shay.
He's coming to London. We have to go see him.
We got to go see Cat then. We got to go.
Yeah, when he comes to London, has he ever been to London? I don't think he's ever done a show in London.
You know what?
Sure.
That's very interesting. I don't think he has. They all come to London, but I don't think Cat's been to London yet.
We need to be the promoters and
we need to work with that.
Him, yeah.
Let's get them.
And we're not going to say nothing, G. We'll keep it on the low.
Keep it on the low.
Yeah, we won't say that.
But UK, watch out.
So we spoke about Tiwa Savage last episode. So apparently she was robbed in London. What's going on? What's going on with that?
You know what? There's no details to that. She just posted, I got robbed, guys, in London. London's gully.
London's been gully.
People think London's about tea and crumpets and stuff, but London...
Where did she get robbed?
There was no information.
Oh, so there's no location.
She just posted, guys, I got robbed in London.
Listen, I told you last week that lady's pupils are not correct. I told you.
You said that would be.
You lot didn't check out her pupils.
You cursed her. You cursed her.
Listen, anyone with pupils like that, you need to look out.
Anyone who's trying to rob Tiwa Savage, please leave her alone.
It's not even pupils. It's called iris. Because I went and did my research.
Okay.
Iris.
Okay.
Indigo, Romeo, India, Sierra. Iris. Her contact lenses cover her whole eyeball. If that ain't weird, I don't know what is.
So are you dissing her or you not?
I'm not dissing her. I'm just I'm just suspect about her. We don't have the location of where she got robbed. Yeah,
no, we don't know anything. She just posted.
We'll go all the way back. Elise Shaka, what was it called? Shaka Demus? Mr. Loverman, what was his name again? Shabarangs. When he got robbed in Kenya back in 1993, at least he knew. He knew who robbed him and where. It was in Nairobi, and we stole his medallion. We don't know. I'm Kenyan. We don't know where she got robbed, and we don't know what was robbed.
Look,
but Shabarangs will highlight in Nairobi. I got robbed for my medallion. Performing.
How do we go from Shabba Ranks like
Tiwa?
No, because it's the same thing. She said she got robbed. No,
in London.
What are you talking about?
When you get robbed in London, you got robbed in Nairobi. It's two different things.
Why is it two different things? You got robbed.
Nairobi, they could rob you with machete and whatever. Like
the comparisons is being robbed.
Yeah, but not in London.
But at least we know what she got robbed for.
There could be darling.
London is a sophisticated rob.
They could see.
So there's sophistication when
Let
it
me
comes
show you
to
London
robbing
robbery.
now.
They could be like,
God
darling,
damn.
can you give me that little
Them
bit of
cherries are
diamond,
too
please?
hot.
Can I
Them
have that
cherries are
diamond?
too-
That's how they do it in London. They don't do that in Nairobi. They'll be like, we'll chop you up. Yo, Veronica, quick. What we got?
All right, so look, we don't know what's going on with Tiwa if she actually got.
No, she actually got robbed.
So
but
she actually got robbed.
The information will probably come later on.
So we'll keep you
but
guys
we hope
updated
Tiwa's
on.
It's cool.
Yeah, we turned the last name Savage into victim.
Yeah.
Thought she was a savage.
Speaking of victims, we have to send some
You're in a savage, baby. You get robbed.
Yeah, wait. Veronica is hating on
in
Tiwa.
London. You're Nigerian. In London.
Where was that?
London is a suburbs. Suburbs to you. Come on, man. Anyway, move on.
So yeah, we're gonna send some prayers to Snoop Dogg's daughter.
Yeah, she had
she went through. Well, she had a
stroke. A stroke. She's like 24.
She's 24. So that's
damn.
Yeah,
we've got to send our love to that.
But she's always had health conditions, right? Yeah. You're aware of this, isn't it?
Yeah, I have had.
Like she had sickle cell.
She was
she's always had health issues.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but she's always had health issues.
We've got
so
send our prayers to her.
So yeah, we're gonna send our prayers to the dog family. Hopefully,
what else?
Speedy recovery. Diddy. Did he? Did he? So I saw. Wait, what was the thing I saw?
What did you see? He had his he settled something with.
So
I know this case.
Diageo. Which is the actual owners of Ciroc.
Diageo owns Ciroc and they own everything.
So Diddy tried to sue them.
Yeah, Diddy tried to sue them for like what's it called? Racism. They said that they didn't, because Diageo basically, for those who don't know, they own a lot of alcohol, Bacardi, Casamigos. They own like 50 brands. They're one of the biggest alcohol brands in the world, right? And they Ciroc, obviously, and they did a deal with Diddy. Diddy had what's that? It's got a rum. Anyway, it's got a rum. So Diddy sued them, saying that Diego didn't promote his brand like they did other brands. You know what I mean? So he for racism and things like that. But they settled it out of court, and they bought him out. He's not in Ciroc no more. That's why we're not drinking Ciroc. We're drinking Bumble right now. We're drinking Bumble.
No, we're not drinking because of that. We're not drinking Bumble because of that.
Oh no, not because of that. Yeah, but we're drinking Bumble anyway. Yeah. So he's not. They paid him out, and they made a they said
do you feel some sort of sympathy for this individual?
For Diddy? Not really. He's rich. Yeah, he's rich. Which is
everything's collapsing.
It's collapsing for him, really.
Yeah.
2024 is looking.
2024 is not good for him, is it?
It's been a crazy.
Hopefully, it gets better for him.
Cat Williams said, "Did he be wanting to party?"
What does that mean?
Who knows?
Anyway,
Veronica
is just being so very savage today. Are you in a savage mood today, isn't it?
Who was that savage towards?
Red rum. So, Mos Def. You're all
I heard about that.
Familiar with Mos Def.
That was funny.
For those who don't know, he goes by Yasin Bey now. He's been Yasin Bey for a while, but originally Mos Def. So he was on he did an interview, a podcast.
Yeah.
And a very attractive lady asked him.
Attractive lady?
Yeah,
right?
She was
attractive to somebody.
I'm married wife. I don't look at women like that.
I'm a
married man. I don't
look
at women anymore.
Of the beholder. Don't do that shit.
I don't look at women no more.
I mean, some men like big foreheads.
You can still appreciate.
Anyway, what happened?
Basically, she asked the question. I don't know. I mean, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I don't know how the question came about. But she asked whether Drake was pop. And if you know, a few years ago, Drake actually had a song called Pop Star. You know that? Do you know it?
Yeah.
I'm a pop
DJ
star.
Khaled. Yeah. That was DJ Khaled's album.
So when Mos Def...
I'm a big DJ Khaled fan, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest. So basically when Mos Def reiterated that statement where he feels Drake is a pop star, it kind of sent a few...
No, he said Drake makes music for like shopping and stuff. Like you hear like when JD Sports and shit like that. When you hear when you're shopping, you hear Drake tune. So it was like
when you're pushing the cart, when you're getting a cereal from the
Drake. So, but Drake didn't like that. But Drake, you know what? Drake responds to everything these days. If you diss Drake, you're gonna. Shall we diss Drake so that he can respond to us?
I'm gonna quote Drake from.
What?
Not Thank Me Later. So Far Gone.
Okay.
Where he says, "Diss me, you'll never hear a reply for it."
Oh, nah, he replies for everything.
So he replies for
everything right
now. So what he did was he quoted Mos Def or Yasin Bey, who had a song called Umi Says. And
I didn't get
the line was Umi says, shine your light. Umi says, shine your light on the world.
Okay.
So he's basically trying to say, why can't I
shine my light?
According to you, why can't I shine my light?
Clever.
You know?
Drake is clever though.
He is.
I have to give him that.
He is. It lets you know that he is. I mean, a lot of people don't want him to say he's hip hop, but he is a student of the game because, or you could say there's people around him who is tuned in and will be like, here you go, here's this. Or Drake could just genuinely be someone who grew up on hip hop, you know?
He did grow up in hip hop. Like you said, when he came out with Young Money, Lil Wayne said to him, you got to sell. So you got to do commercial hits because Drake has been always involved in hip hop. Like Drake has followed everyone in hip hop.
Yeah.
From like old school, what was it? Nas to Jay-Z. He has crafted and studied these men. But Lil Wayne was the one who said, listen, if you want to make money, if you want to be a top star, you have to do commercial pop music. So you have to do pop music. You have to do commercial music. I see Drake as a renaissance man when it comes to music. He can do any genre. Mos Def,
you like his music?
I don't subscribe to Drake. I don't subscribe to his music like that. But there's few singles here and there that I like of him, like Worst Behavior. I like that.
But wait, can I ask, is there anything wrong with being a pop star?
There's nothing wrong with being a pop star. But when you ask a hip hop star, Yasin Bey, aka Mos Def, if he's hip hop, I agree with him. He's
do you guys would you guys consider Drake a rapper or a pop star?
A bit of both.
Yeah,
he does hip hop.
Yeah,
he does hip hop, but Drake is competing with people like Taylor Swift. You know, Drake said that I admire Michael Jackson, Aaliyah. Like, Drake is everything. But when it comes to hip hop, like hip hop heads, Mos Def, MOP, Nas, DJ Premier, DJs like that, he's not really to the core of hip hop. Hip hop won't consider him as a hip hop legend or a hip hop talent in that sense.
Legend does say if you don't write your own bars, you're automatically disqualified from.
No, but Drake writes a lot of people's bars. Didn't he write for Kanye West? In some of his albums. Yeah, Drake has written for a lot of people. True. Drake is extremely talented. And again, I highlight the fact that when Drake came into this game, he wanted hip hop. It was Lil Wayne that told him, you have to test other waters to become a big star. But it's a tricky one. Like, Mos Def is a hardcore rapper. Mos Def can rap. Like, if you ever go back and listen to Black on, Both Sides.
He's not a hardcore rapper, he's a backpack rapper. They call it
but he can rap.
Yeah, he can
Mos Def is talented. If you listen to his album, what was it called? Black on Both Sides?
Yeah.
Mathematics. Like, it will have you go back and read his lyrics just for you to capture what he's saying. Yeah. You know, love, sex, and... What was it? Love, sex, and money. Do-do-do-do-do. You know, so many tunes. Like, Mos Def is not someone that you can sleep on. So even Mos Def, I'm not going to disrespect Yasin Bey. And we have to highlight the fact that what did he mention? He said, we have to mention what he said afterwards. Is how long is this going to keep going? How long is Drake going to keep holding this torch for hip hop? Because it is dying.
I think at that point he was just generally speaking.
He's saying in general, not Drake.
Not just
not
Drake.
Drake.
Okay, but it is.
I understand what you mean and what he meant. Yeah.
What do you call it when you're in the A&E on life support? Hip hop is on life support.
Dying. No, hip hop is good. But
we got Coast.
We got 21 Savage.
Coast Contra ain't come through
Coast
anyway.
Contra,
so we got them come through anyway. Carry on. Gee, what's your opinion?
Alright, speaking of talking about
I don't know. I'm 21 Savage fan.
No.
But yeah, talking about the climate of hip hop, we have D1, who is constantly
that guy.
He's like a nail in a lot of people's what's that saying? He's a thorn or a nail in
hit the nail on the head, right?
No, like
but you listen to him,
hit the nail on the coffin.
He talks
a thorn in
that word.
I don't know.
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Third eye?
He's annoying to like
some people.
Yeah.
Really?
But he is
because he speaks facts. And real facts, but he's against everything that's going on right now.
That's something that me, you, and D agreed on. The truth makes people uncomfortable.
Jeez, like, no.
Oh, you didn't? Me. Oh, me and D. The truth makes people uncomfortable.
I agree with that. Yeah, it's true.
But it's true. NWA, when I brought their album, because I brought the, let me tell you. I brought the album.
So wait, before you start, because we are going to talk about NWA. So D1 basically doesn't consider NWA as legends because of their glorification of violence.
You got to tell people that don't know about D1.
So D1 is a Christian rapper who is pushing this new movement of consciousness, and basically he's trying to get the OGs of rap to kind of
change their ways.
Yeah, change their ways and kind of be a better influence and a positive influence for the younger generation.
Yeah.
And he targeted artists like Rick Ross, Jim Jones,
Not Rick Ross.
Was it not Rick Ross? It
no,
was
he said Rick
initially,
Ross, but I was
Rick
upset with
Ross.
that because that's my
that's
idol.
your guy. But basically, he's saying you can't be 40 plus and still. I mean, he wasn't being ageist. Is it ageist? He wasn't being ageist. He was basically saying that you shouldn't be 40 plus and still talking about the same things you was talking about when you was in your 20s. And a lot of people agreed with him. A lot of people disagreed because they felt he was clout chasing. But he feels like a shift is needed right now, and then these are the people who can potentially start that shift. So he was talking from a position of love, but a lot of people saw it and reacted ignorantly. So recently he spoke out and said a lot of people know NWA as the gangster, the godfathers of gangster rap, and he disagrees. So you were saying?
I was saying, I highlighted the fact on our first episode when I said NWA were the first rappers to come out and kind of rearrange things in hip hop, where they were talking about the kind of environment that they grew up in, right? Drugs, sex, violence, and so on and so on.
Police brutality.
Yeah, so police brutality and so on. And I brought their album based on hype, based on the name that these guys had. And when I listened to the album, I was truly offended.
What? Really?
Yeah, I felt brutalized listening to this album, how they were talking about women. I switched it off because I painted these picture of these men as they were talking about black people stand up towards this police brutality. Do not let them violate you. But when I listened to the album, these dudes are talking about running train, which is grape, on women. And I say, like, it just made my hairs, like, the back of my neck stand up. I said, these guys were raw. They were ruthless. They were grimy. But each to their own, depending on who listens to them, they will prefer that. And I do agree with D1 with that. And I don't want to call him a Christian rapper because I do not believe he's a Christian rapper, because Nas, Illmatic, came up with a single back in the day, 2002, called I Know I Can Be What I Want to Be. That's not Christianity, but that's motivating the generation of our people that you can be whatever you want to be. Regardless whether you live in this environment where you see drugs, sex and money and thuggery and all this, you can rise above that. So let's stop putting a title on people that actually want to better the people.
True.
And D1 is trying to better his people. These young men ain't talking about anything that's worthy. They're teaching our little boys to just grow up and do what? Sell drugs and have multiple sex when HIV is rising, and we want to sugarcoat it by saying STDs. No, it's HIV that can kill you in a heartbeat.
So, yeah, I mean, I feel like D1 definitely has a message that I think people
need to listen to.
But it's going to be very hard to convince the majority of people when you still have people like his contemporaries that are pushing the opposite narrative. But speaking of that, recently we heard Giggs was talking about the use of lyrics in court cases. So that goes back to kind of what D1 was saying, because if you're going to talk about certain things and live by that,
but Giggs is talking about artist expressions and things like that. It's just like, not real life. They're talking about.
So is that the thing that every artist who's been known to do gangster, drill, trap stuff is now just denying everything because of...
They shouldn't. They should just do what they... They just keep it going.
What's 21 Savage song called again?
Red Rum.
Red Rum. Sit to the Red Rum, yeah?
Yeah, I think it's just... I don't know. But I don't think they should be used in court. You were saying that lyrics shouldn't be used in court. That's what you're saying. Do you think lyrics should be used in court?
I'm going to look into that. I wasn't aware that Giggs was saying this. Or
like you're saying that because he was in prison. He was in jail for like 10 months, and then apparently they used a portion of his lyrics.
I didn't know they was doing it in the UK. I thought it was just in the States.
In the States, yeah.
Yeah, they did with him. That's
they
why
did that to Hollow Man.
They did that.
How dare them do that to Hollow Man?
If you're talking the hardest, jeez. But you know me, I don't know. I'm sorry I know your team like Conscious. The more ignorant the rap, the more I'm like intrigued. I like it.
Staying in the UK, is anyone did anyone get to watch The Kitchen?
I haven't watched it. It came out today, right?
Yeah.
So it's Daniel Kaluuya. For those who don't know, Daniel Kaluuya starred in Get Out. What year was that? That was Jordan Peele. Directed
2018, 2017.
Amazing. It was a good. I mean,
fantastic film.
Fantastic film. Amazing film. Yeah. Did you guys see it? That was loud. But so he's directed The Kitchen, which stars UK's grime sensation, rap sensation, who was number 3 on the top 50 complex list.
Yes. Whoa.
Number 3, Kano.
Good what number was he on mine? 5, isn't it? Yeah.
But Kano, that's Kano you're talking about.
Kano,
right?
That's exactly.
Kano. As an actor, he's top notch.
He is top notch. He is a top notch.
He's a brilliant
actor. You were saying earlier, what was you saying? Your critique
on the film
of
you seen it?
Of Kano.
You seen it?
Okay, production wise, imagery wise, fantastic.
You seen it?
Yes, I saw it today.
That you were quick.
While I was cooking and cleaning in my house because I work at home.
Wow.
Anyway, I don't want to tell my business. Production wise, imagery wise, fantastic film.
It's a film or a series?
Film.
Okay.
Kano is a splendid actor. He brings the character out. Like, he showcases that character. You feel every single emotion, every single feeling when this man is on the screen. Okay? And it was deep and depressing and concerning of how that they portray London may be in the near future, but I don't think London will ever be like that because women
so it's based on London in the future? Yeah,
but women will be in power, so things won't be like that. There won't be no capitalism or destruction or all that shit.
Here we go.
But overall, the movie, depending on who you are, if you like kind of like drama, psychological, cold movies. If you ever seen Black Mirror,
Black Mirror is dope.
It's like a Black Mirror movie.
Okay.
It's like it's showing you what the potential future may be.
Could be
or could be in that sense.
So you watched the whole film?
I watched the whole film. Me personally,
you recommend it?
Me personally, I would rate the film 3.5.
That's good enough.
Out of 5.
So definitely recommend those who haven't checked it out. It's on Netflix, right? It's a Netflix.
On Netflix, yeah, The Kitchen.
You got to watch that. Kitchen. Came out today.
Go check it out.
Friday, Sunday. Yeah.
Boom. Speaking of movies, Skepta reveals training to his up and coming movie, Tribal Scars. Do you guys know about this?
I've heard about it, but I don't know nothing about it. It's about the tribal scars thing. You know, that the Africans, the way they mark themselves in the face and things like that. I don't know what it is. I don't know much about it, but I'm intrigued. I want to watch that. I'm gonna watch that.
We'll keep a lookout on.
He'll drop a tune actually today with Idris Elba.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you do that in Tanzania?
In Tanzania? No, do we? Tribal marks?
No.
We do?
Okay, in Kenya we don't do that.
We don't do that. Most African countries they do it,
just to highlight, because when we say Africa, there's 54 countries in Africa.
Yes. Tell them.
Okay, so you have to be specific when you say tribal marks, like because in Kenya we don't have that big lip thing with the whatever. We don't do that. No shade, but we don't do that. So I wonder what it's about when it says tribal marks. What does that mean?
The face, they put marks.
But what does that mean?
It's mostly a West African thing.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know. It's like
so we can't speak about that because we're not West African.
We have to come back to that after we really read about that.
We'll do our research. Yeah.
Yes.
But that's nice. Shout out to Skepta.
He's got a movie coming out. The trailer looks dope though.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen the trailer.
I'm gonna check it out.
I watched the trailer. I'm gonna definitely watch the film.
I haven't seen it. I'm gonna check it out.
But I'm definitely gonna watch it anyway when it comes out.
Looks fantastic. Looks fantastic.
Okay, that's good.
Skippy. No, but basically the fraudster couple, they've been stealing stuff from gyms.
Hold on. Do we have a description on this couple?
That's just funny.
In my head, when you say fraudster, I think.
But they don't go to like cheap gyms. They go like to Chelsea, like market gyms.
Okay, so how did they steal 250k?
Yeah, that's
one time. Is this one time or is this over the course?
No, it's been going over the course for a while. Basically, they go to like these big, like expensive gyms. and they still like they break into the lockers. You know, people put their watches and whatever. Yeah. So after a while, they came up to about 250k.
Wow.
They got robbed. It's a woman and a husband and wife.
So husband and wife duo.
Yeah.
That's just going out there.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde. That's some gangsters. That's something, you know, they found a niche. They found a niche and they went for it. Why not? Big up to them.
Birds of a
No, not big up to them. No.
Big up to them, man.
We don't big up
That's their love language is theft.
Love language is theft.
That's couple goals right there.
Couple goals.
Damn.
Yeah, they're both alike.
All right, what else do we have? Gold medalist. Usain Bolt provides updates on missing 12 million from retirement fund. What's going on there? Yeah,
apparently, I have to read about that as well. Apparently, 12 million is missing from his retirement fund.
When did he realize
that?
I
think something to do with his accountants, things like that. People have been robbing him. When he got so much money.
Did he not have this issue not long ago? Did he not have an issue?
Yeah, this is ongoing. It's the same thing. It's ongoing, okay. You know, when you got so much money, you don't even know if someone's... You know, if someone takes £12 out of me, I'll know straight away, bam, £12 is missing on my account. But these guys, you take $1 million, they don't even notice. Until we get to 12 million, they'll be like, yo, damn, what's going on? I like that problem. Wouldn't you like that problem?
Of what?
When you got so much money that you don't even know someone taking it.
I don't even notice when someone takes £12 from
I know
me.
exactly. What, you don't know?
Oh, he's balling.
I don't notice that.
He's balling.
You got you say
£12. You notice when someone takes £12 from me account.
I know if they take a pound. They take a pound, I know, like, yo.
I want my pound
back.
back.
I thought he was gonna say to me 1,200.
You know, I got expensive wife. I got to watch all my pennies. I got expensive wife.
£12. I'll be like, man, it is what it is.
The guy realized when he got to 12 million. That's how rich he is. You know what? Should we feel sorry for him or not? Let's not feel sorry for him.
He earned it. He earned it.
I'm a fan.
What's the backbone? How does someone steal 12 million?
No, accountants. You know, when you got so much money. Yeah,
is it like, you know, every now and then they'll take a little.
Yeah, they'll take a little 50k.
How does he not know this? How does he
found out now? Obviously, maybe change accountants. And then they found out they do the audit and they were like, yo, you're missing money here. What's going on?
I find that a bit strange for a man who... Does he still have a restaurant in London?
No, that's shut down.
We went though, right?
Yeah, we went to that, yeah.
That restaurant was good though.
So that restaurant shut down?
Shut down. What's it called? The something.
Yo, Mr. Bolt, all the best. I hope and pray that you get your 12 million back.
I do, man. I like you saying Bolt.
I'm a big fan.
He gave us some great moments, man.
Yeah. He's a legend.
Yeah, be a Bolt when it comes to your finances. Be fast on that. Just don't be fast on track. Be fast when it comes to your finances, player. 12 million. Are you alright?
12 million.
You don't notice that. Get out of here.
Hey, listen, we have to go back to Cat Williams.
What's Cat saying?
Cat Williams has revealed plans for how do you say this? Posthumous?
Posthumous. You got it.
A posthumous 2-pack album featuring Cardi B.
No, not just Cardi B. A lot of people featuring it. Do you know where that came from?
I know. Tell me.
There's this podcast, right? They got every week. They got Suge Knight.
Suge Knight has his own podcast.
No. He makes a call from prison.
Yeah.
And they record it. It's a podcast called Suge Knight Collect. No, real talk. I'm not.
I believe you, because when Shay asked him about Suge Knight, he was shook.
Yeah. So Suge Knight was. This episode, Suge Knight was talking about him and Cat Williams. They got plans to release. They got rights apparently for releasing a 2-pack album.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Featuring all these people.
Wow.
So Cat Williams.
So do we know who else is on this album?
No, it's just I don't know why they said Cardi B out of everyone.
Out of everyone, Cardi B. Yeah. 2-pack featuring Cardi B.
But you need to watch the Suge Knight Collect calls. It's funny. It's real. This is real. He calls every week and they record him and he talks about whatever he talks about. You never seen it?
2-pack would never be associated with Cardi B, even if he was alive.
Hell no.
Get out of here.
Money.
First off, in the West Side. Come on.
It was the other way round.
Oh, what was it?
It was close enough. Click.
Delete that. and then cut and chip that.
Yo, I'm scared right now. I'm scared.
All right, cool.
I'm really scared right
Let's
now.
get into the songs of the week. So me and V was talking earlier. He was listening, and there's this group from out of the States called Coast Contra.
Ooh.
Coast what?
Coast Contra.
Coast Contra.
Yeah, so it's
what are they saying?
It's
Coast
a
to coast.
four. So basically, yeah, coast to coast. It's a four. Is it a quartet? It would be a quartet, right? That's four, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, like that. So for those who don't know, it's four. That means four. So there's four people in the group. Two twins who are actually the children of Raskas and Tidra Moses.
Raskas. Ooh.
Yeah, so
Raskas
and Tidra Moses
They're the
had
child?
twins.
I didn't even know they were ever together.
Me neither, but those are their parents.
Gee.
And they are rap superstar, like crazy.
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 Yeah.
It's in the genetics. DNA.
It's in the DNA.
Yeah.
Raskas is a lyrical genius.
Raskas and Tidra Moses
And
had a baby.
Moses had babies. Had twins.
I didn't know that.
So,
Both
yeah.
of my Raskas is a lyrical genius. Tidra Moses is a R&B legendary something.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, carry on.
So yeah, the music is obviously in the genes.
Okay.
So yeah, they've been going for a while. But
What are they called? I'm gonna check them
Coast
out.
Contra. Coast Contra.
Don't laugh. This is real.
And they got a song called Ayo. A-Y-O.
No.
Crazy.
What, twins as in boys, two boys?
Two boys.
Yeah.
Two boys. Sorry, I don't know the names of the individuals, but check them out. Coast Contra, Ayo. That's me and V's song.
And me,
I
yeah.
co-sang. He was playing it earlier, and I was like, yes.
I want to listen to that.
Song of the week.
Mm-hmm.
And G, what are you saying?
My song of the week.
What's your song?
I didn't have a song of the week this week. I was supposed to be like previewing Kanye's album, but
I was supposed to do Cardi's album.
Done Ye Watch. We haven't done Ye Watch this week.
Oh, we didn't do Ye Watch?
We didn't do Ye Watch this week, man. Come on, that's my favorite
last
section.
week we said we're not talking about.
No, he's got another. He's done more things this week.
I mean,
well, releasing socks.
Nah, he's got
£300 socks.
No,
he's got Jaws teeth.
He's got titanium teeth. Like,
what does that mean?
He spent 850,000 on titanium.
I'm sorry, my mum gave me my teeth.
Yeah, but that's Ye. You know,
which is organic and natural.
Ye's
that can't compare.
It's got titanium.
This dude
teeth.
is just getting weirder and weirder.
And his daughter, Northwest, she got grills on that right now.
Oh wow.
She's 11. She's her dad's daughter. What do you call it? Her dad's daughter. Her dad's daughter.
I don't want to talk about this dude. We said last week.
And by the way, Kanye's album's coming out on February the 3rd now.
February the 3rd is a date. I'm putting it in my calendar right now.
Put it in the calendar.
Yeah,
February
please
the
let it
3rd.
come out already.
February the 3rd. Yeah, because we just want to review it now.
Yeah.
We're not reviewing it.
So,
I'm just waiting for that. I'm not listening to nothing else until Ye comes out.
we're going on a musical strike until Ye
Comes out
with Vultures.
Vultures.
Drop
Volume
Vultures, Ye.
Vultures Volume 1.
Volume 1. All right, guys. Today was crazy.
It was an eventful production, right? Fantastic. Thank you, G. Thank you, D. For
Big up the
joining
cousin
in.
from
Big
Canada.
up the cousin from
Canada.
Canada. Big up Canada in the house
We need
today.
more Canadians.
So
like,
all our
subscribers.
Canadians, fans and viewers and all that.
Yo, wait,
Everyone
before I
from
forget, my other cousin is from New Zealand.
New Zealand, shout out.
Shout out to New Zealand.
He's watching us hard.
Yeah.
International, we got international.
Shout out to the cousin in New Zealand watching us hard. We love you.
New Zealand, Canada now, we're going everywhere. All our cousins.
We're going worldwide.
Worldwide. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in to On The Fence, a brand new music review show, right? Make sure to tune in on Sunday, 8 p.m. Every Sunday, 8 p.m. And comment, share your views, and subscribe. Thank you. Good night. From me, V, and G.
Red drum.
Red drum.